Hello Nistas and Nistos, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a haul from several stores. So if you're interested in seeing this body care haul, please stay tuned. Alright you guys, I have a haul. It's mainly body care. I do have a few candles here. So if you're interested in seeing things that I have hauled over the past weeks of 2026. Alright you guys, so let's start with the body care things, and I'll do the Bath and Body Works little stuff later. So starting off, you know, Sephora had, I don't know if it's 20 days of sale, 21 days of sale, but anyways, I participated on this particular sale one day, and it was because they had the Solitaire for 40 or 50% off. So I do enjoy this scent. This is in the scent Santal Bloom. And I've never had the body cream. I've had the oil, the mist, deodorant, and body wash. Had that, but never the cream. So I went ahead and got it. It was like $11 and some change. So I did a BOPUS order and went in store and picked it up. So I got that. Alright, then I went to Trader Joe's because I saw on their site that they had some new items that I wanted to try. One of the items is mimicking the Sol de Janeiro number 59 body shower oil. And y'all know I love that. I really enjoyed that one and the other one that they have. The yellow one. Those are the only two that I've tried. But this right here, you guys, this is 16 full ounces. Trader Joe's, $5.99, opposed to the small one. I think it is like $12. I paid like $12. No, I never bought a small one. I had two. No, I got one from a sample size. And what I did was I had bought a large one, which is probably about this size, and it retails for $26. But I took it back, you guys, because when I tried this and then my husband started using it and I started enjoying it more and getting more of the benefits of it on him than even myself, because I did not realize this was an actual body wash. I would just, you know, scoop some in my hand and just, you know, put it over my body just to add moisture. I did not know that this sudded up until my husband got out of the shower one night, and I'm like, oh my God, you smell so good. And he was like, I use that stuff in that purple bottle. I said, that's shower oil. I said, it lathered up when you put it in your wash towel. He was like, yeah, it lathered up really good. So the next day I tried it, and this is so good, you guys. So I got this. I bought a few. I think I bought like 3 of these, and I gifted one. I've used one, and I have this one. And I also picked up an additional ultra rich body butter because I have emptied one. I went in Trader Joe's the other day. They still have this. However, they do not have this. I just went in there Saturday. So they have this, but not this. So I'm glad that I was able to get this because this is good. And they had another item that I saw, and this is the Rose Oil Body Scrub. So I got that. And you guys, while online, you know, I used to be a couponer some time ago, pre the panoramic, and some of these people still come up in my timeline. So someone posted a sale. The first time I saw it, she posted that it was, I can't remember if it was 50% off. Whatever. I think I ended up getting a total of 65% off of these. So the first time she posted it, it was one thing. Then I saw a post again, and she said she had an added on 15%, which took this from 50% off to 65% off, and it brought these little sets down to $11.90, and I thought that was an awesome deal. It was either 60 or 65, but anyways, I got all 4 of these little sets for under $60, including shipping, and they came pretty fast. So this is from Sol de Janeiro, and when I tell you, I was so excited when this deal went through, because you had to copy and paste the code, and it was something else that she had put. So followed the instructions and went along with the link. It worked, you guys. So I got all of the sets, and they call these the jet sets. So I got it in my first love, the Brazilian bun bun, came in that. And inside of these you get a shower cream or either a shower oil. So here, this is a shower cream, this is the actual butter, and this is the mist. Then I went to my next fave, which I have just almost made it through. Well, not, because I still have a lot of the mist left. Which I have just used one of these, or opened one of these. I've used this up, and my husband is really enjoying this cream. But this is what this mimics. Smells so much like it. This is the Cheirosa 59. So I got this one. Then they had the other two, and I've never tried these, so I was like, what the heck, let's get them. So this one is a body wash also, and the mist and the cream. And I do think that these body wash, I think that okay, I do think that these two have the body wash. These are actually body wash. This is the creamy formula of the body wash, and this is the oil formula of the body wash. So far, this oil is my favorite because I love the way that it moisturizes. But I have not tried these two scents, and this is, what is this? Flor Elasti and Bum Dia. What is this? Bum Dia Bright. I can't say those names, but these two. So I got all of those. Like I said, it was $50 and something, plus the shipping was included. All of that I thought was a really great deal. And I got the Rose Champagne sample that I am going to sample and see what it's like. So I got those things. And then let's talk about these little Bath and Body Works sales. This stuff I need to get put up. This is some stuff that I got at the tail end of SAS, which was this year because it led into January. They still had things out. So this was newly released. I got the Love Unleashed, which is inspired by Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And I got this free with a reward. It has fragrance notes of sugared pink pepper, warm neroli, and whipped marshmallow. I have not given it a full wear yet. So I got that, and some things that I picked up from the tail end of the SAS is the Black Friday shopping. I got this wallflower bulb. These were $1.99, I think. I got two of the Black Friday shopping, and one of them are leaking. And I got about 4 of the cereal milk. I am so enjoying this cereal milk. I have it going in my kitchen space now. So that's 2, 3, and 4. So I got those. And also on this day, this particular store had these for 75% off. And I think I had a 20% off coupon at the time. So this store had more of these, and I do like this scent. This is a really nice candle, you guys. I've already burned one. This is the cereal milk soft serve, which is the same as those blue wallflower bulbs. It has fragrance notes of soft ice cream, golden corn flake, and frosted sugar. So I got these for what were they? $6, $7 and something. Got that. And then I want to say this was last weekend. They had this little flash sale. Yeah, this was last week. They had this little sale where you get 3 items for, I think it was $17.99. You get a fine fragrance mist, a hand soap, and a candle. So I did that little deal. I thought it was a cool little deal because I wanted to get the Always Fleur. When I went to DC, my husband's wife brought us a really nice just how people, when you meet up with people you hadn't seen in a few months or whatever, a bag, and it had some really cool stuff in it. And one of the items that was in it was her favorite perfume in lotion form that someone formulates for her. So it's J'adore by who is that by? I don't know, but the J'adore fragrance. So that's her signature scent, and she gave us a lotion, and it smells so good. And as I was on TikTok one day, I saw that the Always Fleur was inspired by the J'adore fragrance. J'adore is by Dior, yeah, by Dior. So I got that as the mist, and I got a matching blueberry Bellini hand soap and the candle. This smells so good. This smells so good. It has wild blueberry, bright citrus, and sparkling prosecco. It reminds you of that blueberry sugar, but it's not as sweet, and you can tell that it has more of a bubbly, effervescent, more of an authentic blueberry note than that candy, sugary, artificial blueberry note from blueberry sugar. But this smells good. This is nice, and the packaging is nice also. The only thing that I don't like about these wraparound packagings, in my experience of burning these, they soot very heavily. So these were 2 of the 3 items that they had for $17.99, and I also had a coupon to get 1 body care item for $9.95, and I decided to get the Covered in Roses body cream. So you guys, that's it for these little hauls that I've been holding on to. I did have something else from Ulta. I had got this Sol de Janeiro and the deodorant, but I did return it because this is some good stuff and I don't necessarily have to have that deodorant. So you guys, glad to have these little items. Now I can get them put up because they've been on the floor for over a month now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I want to thank you so very much for coming back to the channel and supporting. Do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.